Famous hairstylist exposes Jennifer Lopez, Anne Hathaway, and more. We got to talk about this and a lot more. But before we get into it, hello. If you are new here, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend who is covering all things pop culture, from Diddy to the Kardashians to J-Lo to all of Hollywood, all the conspiracies, and of course covering Liam Payne's passing with all the respect and love as possible, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I would mean the world to me. I just want to say thank you guys so much because we just hit 91K. I don't even know where to go. I don't know. I want to run on the damn hills and just freaking sing, man. I wanna dance on Macarena. I wanna have a bowl of Fruit Loops, bitch. I am so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you guys. So I just wanna take a moment to say thank you so much. I am so thankful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's just switch gears here. There's this longtime celebrity hairstylist named Emmanuel Miller. And he has a lot to say about certain celebrities. So check this out and then we can talk.
All of a sudden we were told the next guest is on her way. It's Jennifer Lopez. You guys need to clear the room. Everybody needs, and suddenly there was an instant panic. And again, I've been to doing a lot of talk shows in the green room with a lot of actors, and I'd never had that experience. So when we all went to the elevator, I realized, oh, I forgot my overcoat. So I went back into the room to get my overcoat that was hanging over a chair, and when I turned around, Jennifer walked into the room. She looked at me, so I said, hello, Jennifer. I said, we work together on Monster-in-Law. Jennifer just looked at me, just gave me a blank stare, and then looked away to her bodyguards as if, you were told to get this trash and clear the room. Why isn't this room cleared? It confirmed everything of, you can't even find words to say hello, or yes, I remember, or again, how are you? She just gave a look as if, I need this room cleared. That's what you were told to do your job. It's hard to talk about working with Blake without mentioning, I did a film with Anne Hathaway, and that was one of my worst experiences. Anne never acknowledged me as a person. For 4.5 months, she treated me like a servant. During that time, while we were in Los Angeles, my daughter was her stand-in, and I was doing her hair personally, just one-on-one. I was just doing her hair. She never said, your daughter, do you have other children, or how long have you been married? There was never any personal conversation, which Kate Blanchett and I, we knew each other's family. She knew my children. Johnny Depp was that way, Tom Hanks. But Anne Hathaway never did that. Well, Blake Lively, I got the feeling when I first met her, I thought, oh no, is this another Anne Hathaway situation? Because the way she was dismissive from the get-go. The kitchen was an absolute disaster. There was no food ready. Blake had been making pastries all night and cream puff towers and cakes, and the other guests stayed, but I finally left around 8 o'clock and the food still hadn't been served.
I mean, is it possible that she was just feeling, I don't know, anxious? Did you witness maybe some rampant anxiety in the context of a dinner party where she didn't really know anyone?
That's very kind of you to want to give her the benefit of the doubt, but I didn't see her speak to anybody. Even her family seemed to, her mother and brother seemed to be afraid of her. You don't tell Blake, you have all these people here, we need to feed them. In fact, the kitchen was such a disaster that Vivian and her sister who was visiting were called over at 1 o'clock from our house to come over and help clean. And they were there for an hour cleaning pots and pans and all the things that Blake had made a mess.
So listen, my whole thing about Hollywood is the following. I don't give a damn who you are, how much money you have. I don't give a damn what movie you starred in. just don't give a damn. You are no better than nobody. I fucking hate people who think that they are above you because they got more zeros in the bank. You might have more zeros in the bank, honey, but I have dignity. I have peace with myself. I don't have to trash other people in order for me to feel better, okay? I have class and you don't. And that is the difference. Because if you think that having more zeros in the bank makes you a greater human being, listen, you are still miserable. You are still acting like you are the most unluckiest person in the world and you have all the money in the world. Do you know why? Because no money, all the money in the world is not going to fix your dark heart, okay? That's the truth right there, bitch. You do not need all the money in the world to be happy, okay? My happiest moments were seriously with my husband having ramen noodles in a homeless like hostel that we lived in for 8 months, because we had each other, we had little food, but we were so grateful. And this is what I think is so sad, is that these very blessed people, like financially blessed people who have such big voices, who have all these opportunities, they're just fucking assholes. You know what I mean? I'm just like, damn, how sad. You could do whatever you want. You could change the world with your voice. You could donate to millions. You could buy anything. You could go to a grocery store and not have a panic attack and not worry about the bill. You could go out to eat. You could buy Christmas presents. You know, you could provide a lot of help to people who needed charities. You could change so many lives with your words, and you choose to be rude to people who are trying to make you look decent. I think it's so crazy to me. Obviously this is alleged. Obviously I have to say it's alleged. You know, Anne Hathaway did of course respond, like, I don't, you know, I see this, you know, there, I always have this story of Jennifer Lopez. So my best friend loved Jennifer. I mean, when I'm talking about, she loved Jennifer Lopez, loved with a D, loved Jennifer Lopez. So years ago, we find out that Jennifer Lopez is going to be in Jimmy Kimmel. And usually there's like this back area where fans or paparazzi wait. I'm not sure exactly why.
Anne's statement says, "It's unfortunate to hear that Manny's memory of our time together differed so dramatically from mine. I continue to wish him nothing but the best."
It wasn't like a very big publicized thing, but because my friend was such a huge fan, she found out that Jennifer Lopez was going to be there. So my friend called off of work, okay? And she never does this. I mean, my friend is the most responsible person you'll ever know. She called off work and she went to Jimmy Kimmel, to where, you know, the paparazzi and the fans usually wait. It was her, maybe like 2 other fans, and like 4 or 5, maybe 4 paparazzi. But it was like just, you know, 4 guys with a camera, okay? It really wasn't a big deal. And it was, you know, maybe 3 fans, including my friend. Maybe 4, let's say 4. Anyway, so it's like 4 paparazzi, 4 fans. So, I mean, and it's 8 people, right? So I get the whole paparazzi thing, because that could be very, it could be very, you know, it could be very annoying to celebrities, right? So the people, I guess, at work there were like, hey, so Jennifer, you know, our guest, they didn't say Jennifer, but they're gonna walk by, and usually they stop, you know, to take pictures, and then for the paparazzi first, and then they'll come and sign. So if you have anything you want to be signed, get it out, or get your pictures, you know, your phones ready, blah, blah, blah. In selfie mode, okay. So all 4 of the fans were there. You know, usually it's like hundreds of people that you know, wait for celebrities. But this, for some reason, this wasn't the case. So Jennifer Lopez arrives. It was like 2 SUVs, and she arrived, and my friend, you know, the 4 fans, including my friend, were like, J-Lo, J-Lo, hi Jennifer, hi Jennifer. The paparazzi was like, J-Lo, that she posed for the paparazzi, she did her thing, and then allegedly she literally just like looks at the girls, including my friend, and literally just walks. Doesn't even stop to say hi, doesn't even care that they've been there for hours, doesn't fucking do nothing, okay? Now, my friend says that she saw J-Lo, didn't even look at them. I mean, she didn't even take a second. And that right there, it makes me so sad to think, because, you know, there's so many moments where I just feel like celebrities forget how blessed they are. And like my friend called off of work, and of course this is not Jennifer Lopez's problem. Jennifer Lopez didn't ask her to call off work. Like I get I get the logic, you know, things. But I'm just like, girl, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. You have 4 people waiting for you, girl. You could have done a whole ass photo shoot with all 4 of them. And I did ask her, I was like, was she in glam? Like, because usually celebrities don't like to, when she goes, yeah, she was in full face, full hair. She looked amazing, this and that. So I just feel like that's so sad. And then, of course, there's so many other stories that have come out about, like, Blake Lively and Anne Hathaway and J-Lo. And I'm just like, girl, you know what? This is what I feel that, why I go so hard for Selena Gomez, because Selena is richer than all of these put together. Selena is more successful than all of these put together. And Selena Gomez stops and takes a picture with every single fan that waits for her. Does not matter where she's going, who she's with, or where she is. And that right there is why you have longevity and success. I would love to see the numbers for J-Lo Beauty compared to Rare Beauty, okay? Point blank, period. Because what you put out there, you receive. And if you want to keep being all these type of mean, allegedly, God is going to have something coming for you. That's all I got to say about that. Of course, this is all alleged. There is obviously no, actual video proof, but I wouldn't be surprised. People in Hollywood, they're just mean. I'm sorry. There's just a lot of mean celebrities out there. There's a lot of really nice celebrities too. I will say I've met some pretty nice celebrities, but some celebrities, they just look so like blank. Like they just have no life in them. Like their eyes are so like a little vacant, and it's giving very much creepy Illuminati vibes. But anyways, girl, what do we think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys believe this hairstylist, or do you think that he's lying? Let me know. A lot of people actually say that they believe that he is lying. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.